Welcome to another demo by createloadedhosting.co.uk. This demo is for Joomla version 1.5 and can be used for other Joomla versions, although there is some slight differences. The reason why I'm making this demo is basically a friend of mine asked me to show him how to edit menus and add in articles. I did make a few demos for him, but I decided this wasn't enough. I want to show him and all you guys out there exactly how to add in your menu buttons and add in articles and so on. To begin with, we need to go into the back-end administration. We go into Template Manager, go to the default template and click Preview. We can open this up with a new window so that we've always got our admin. Now, before I go any further, I installed this version. There's literally no data installed. When we installed this, it's a clean installation. It uses Joomla, a standard template by Joomla. And we didn't install the sample data. Normally it would install the sample data, give you all these menus across the top, down the sides, the footer, and so on. But this way I'm going to be able to make sure I can tell you guys exactly how you go about putting your Joomla together. So first of all, we need to look at these positions. You've got breadcrumb, you've got left, you've got right, you've got a footer, you've got a debug, which is not generally used. We've also got a top, a user for, and so on. These are positions that you can put modules in. Modules may be something like menus, Twitter, Facebook, and so on. So what we're going to do is actually create a top menu for here. So we need to go into Menu Manager. As you can see, we've only got one main menu. The main menu it's relating to is this one. So we need to create a new one. We won't give this a unique name. We'll just call this Top Menu. And again, just call it Top Menu. The description, we can just put top of page. We're not going to put the module title in for the time being, we're going to skip that bit. So we'll click Save. As you can see, we've now got top menu. It's dropped down into here. So now we need to select top menu and we need to put some menus into here. So we click New. However, we don't have any articles at this specific time. You might think it's the wrong way around to be doing this, but what we're trying to actually show you how to do is actually build up your menus so that you can link them to articles later on. If you don't require the menu for the time being, you can actually just disable it. So we're just going to make this an external link. We'll just call this one our page. It'll automatically put the alias in for us. For a link, we'll just put a hash. Needs to be published, yes. It needs to be in top menu. In parent window with browser navigation. We don't have to put a menu image if we don't want to do so. So we can just click save. And there we go, our page. Now, this won't show up yet because we haven't added the module in. So we need to go into Module Manager, New, Menu, and we'll just call this one our page menu. Show title, no. Enabled, yes. We want it to be in the position of user 3. Yes, user 3. We've got no specific order because there is none. We need to select the menu, top menu, and leave them set to all. So click apply. We now should be able to see this. And there we go, our page. As you can see, if we click on it, we just get our hash. So we'll go back and create some more pages. Some more menus, sorry. As you can see, we've added some more menus. All we did was obviously just go into our top menu and add our pages as we did with the first one. However, you don't need to keep going back in to create the module because it's already created for this particular menu. So you can just go back into menus, top menu, then click new, add a new one, close it and make a new one again. So we've got our page about us, how we can help in demo videos. Now all these are just linked to hashes, no particular page. So what we're going to do is actually show you how to start adding in articles for this particular section. So we need to go into section manager. The section could be how we can help. So we put in how we can help. You can put a description if you wish to do so. And click save. And there we go. However, if we go to add a new article, we won't be able to add anything in yet because we need to create a category as well. So we need to go into category manager. And we've got how can we help, so we click new and we can call this help, as this will be the help section. As you can see, it's asking us what section we want to put it in. We can select the image, but we don't want to. We put a description in here. apply and close it. As you can see, we've now got help. So in section manager we've got how we can help, in category manager, help. So we need to create a new article. So we need to click new, we give it a title. How we can help you with Joomla. We need to put in the how can we help, and as you can see it's automatically dropped it into the help category. We need to select published. Do we want this to be displayed on the front page? Yes or no? We'll keep it as no for the time being, and we can put our article in here. As you can see, we've added our article to this section and category. So we just need to click save, and that's successfully saved. It hasn't appeared on the front page. It tells us what section and what category, and who made it and what date. So we need to go into the top menu, how can we help, change type, articles, and article layout, select article and hit apply. Go back to our page and refresh it, and how can we help, and there we go, there's our article that we've added in. Can any of you guys get what that means? If you can, leave a comment on our YouTube. And continuing on. So, what about this side menu? Okay, so we'll look at the side menu, which is the main menu. We can click new. What do we want it to be? Well, obviously it's going to be an external link for the time being. We can call this contact us. And click apply. It would help if we put the hash in first. So click apply, go back to our home page, and there we go, it's in there now, contact us. So we've got our contact us here. Now, you can't just link it up to an article and just put contact details in, but that won't look very professional. So what you can do is actually go into contacts here and create a new category. Then you go into contacts and you can have sales, support and so on. And that way it'll bring up a page that will allow the user to input stuff into your website and click send, and you'll receive the email. However, we'll go into that a little bit later on in this demo. For now, what if we want the user to be able to log into our site? And I want it in this main menu down the side here. So what we need to do is go into Module Manager, New, Login, left after the main menu, title, you just call it your login. Show title, yes. Enabled, yes. And you can put pre-text in here and post-text. Pre-text is like when the user comes to log in and after the user's logged in. You can select the redirection page. You can redirect them to a specific page. So we'll do that. How can we help? Then the logout page will redirect them to home. And obviously these greetings will be showed up obviously if we select yes or no. You can't select whether you want them to display the username that they signed up with or their actual name. We'll just leave it on username. You can encrypt the logon form if you've got a HTTPS connection. So for now, we'll just click apply. And refresh the page, and there we go. We've got a login page now. The user can also create an account here. They can retrieve the password and so on. So together this has come pretty well. What I wanted to show you next was actually how to insert demo videos or a particular video that you want for your site. Now, if you go into Article Manager, and we'll just look at this one for example. As you can see, we've just got a standard editor. It's known as a MCE editor, and we want to extend this. So I'm going to show you how to do that now. Okay, so I'm going to show you how to extend the tiny MC editor so that you can insert videos and have a lot more tools basically to help you edit your site. So what you need to do is actually go into Plugin Manager, scroll down through the list, you'll see Editor Tiny MCE. You need to click on that. You'll see functionality says Advanced. We want it to be on Extended, and we click Save. Then we'll go back to our content, going back into Article Manager. Obviously we just looked at this one for example, and as you can see we've now got an extended editor. So you've got stuff like paste plain text, paste from Word, you can paste HTML in, you can put videos in, captions, head block quotes, custom characters, tables, rulers and so on. So this is actually quite a good bit of editing software which will allow you to do a lot more things with your pages. So we'll continue on now and actually show you how to insert a video. So we're going to insert a video into a new article. So what we've done is we've gone into Section Manager, created a new section called Demo. We've then gone into Category Manager and we've put videos for the category. Just point of view, make sure that you do select the actual section that you want the category to be in. So we'll just save that. We'll go to Article Manager, and obviously we've got demo videos. So we need to create a new article. Demo videos. Demo videos automatically dropped in, and we can actually embed this. So you could actually just get a link from YouTube, for example, and which is a Flash based, or you can actually upload them to your server and put the actual URL in to that particular video. So we just click Insert. We want it aligned in the middle, so we aligned in the middle. We click Save, and there we go. That article is now done. So we go back into top menu, demo videos, change type, and we need to put it into articles, article layout, select article, demo videos, and click Save. Go back and refresh and click on demo videos. As you can see, we have now got a demo that I've previously made that is hosted on YouTube, streaming through to your site, and it is as simple as that. Like I said, you can actually basically call a file from your server that you've uploaded with FileZilla or something like that. I would recommend that you put them into a folder called images, stories, then create a new folder within stories called videos. And that way they'll be fully accessible to all your pages. This concludes this tutorial. Now, what I must point out is about streaming videos. Because if you stream a video to your website, your Joomla installation, you're going to be using YouTube's bandwidth. This will not affect your website's bandwidth, because every hosting provider gives you so much bandwidth, whether it's 2 gigs, 3 gigs, 4 gigs, whatever. Some providers offer unlimited bandwidth, so it shouldn't make no difference. But be careful and read the terms and conditions, because a lot of sites will not allow you to host video websites, even though they offer unlimited bandwidth. So the best way to do it is obviously stream them from YouTube or another website such as MSN videos or something along them lines. The best thing with YouTube is that you can actually upload a video and hide it from everybody else, so only you know the link of that actual video. Then you can just paste that into Joomla if you don't want anybody else to see it on YouTube. Now, this is only a small demonstration of what Joomla can do. Joomla has got a massive ability to turn your site into anything that you want. You can have it as a dating site. You can have Twitter on. You can integrate Facebook. You can do all sorts with it. It doesn't matter. It will be the best tool you'll ever use to create websites. All it is getting used to how you actually build the site and put it all together. Now the structure is more or less the same. I mean, the best thing you can do is always follow these rules, such as user 1, user 2. Their positions, they're very important. You can actually put other things within them positions. So, example, you could put in user 1, you can put something in there, an advert for example, but you can also drop another advert into the same position. So it's quite versatile. Now, even though this is only a slight demo of what Joomla can do, obviously we don't have enough time to create a full working demo of everything that Joomla can do. However, we will be actually doing some more demos for Joomla, and they'll be on our site available for you to watch. We won't be actually putting them on YouTube, they will be on our site, so you will have to go to preloadedhosting.co.uk/demo videos to watch them. Thank you for watching, and we hope that you have a great day. Goodbye.